So the last couple days been pretty busy with doing scrap metal. And as you see, I've been loading the stuff onto my big trailer here. This was 2 separate houses. There's also a generator on here that was from a house. I took it apart. I managed to get some copper and stuff out of it, but yeah, we're working on the next big load for the 24-foot trailer. And we also picked this stuff up yesterday, guys. You got cast iron boiler, indirect water heater, bunch of miscellaneous copper and other stuff. And it looks to be like 2 oil tanks. Not bad start for today. A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Mike here. Scrapping my life away, guys. But yeah, it's been busy the last couple days. I've been working on getting a lot of air conditioners and stuff together. And my little trailer's over here. I'll show you right now. But my little trailer's loaded up with all the good stuff. Me and Xander, my helper, have been ripping apart air conditioners. I had a bunch of tires on aluminum wheels that I was getting together and everything, and just managing to you know, get it all broken down and everything. So hopefully I can make a little trip to the scrapyard tomorrow. This video is going to be linked to the other one. It's going to be a 2-part video to show you what we got today and what we're bringing in, and then tomorrow will be the big payday. I went in 3 weeks ago with air conditioners, copper, brass, batteries, electric motors, sealed unit compressors, ACR fins, a bunch of stuff, trying to remember. And so it's only been 3 weeks since I got this stuff together. I'm going to show you right now what we got. Alright, so as you're seeing in the intro, we picked this stuff up yesterday. But this has a copper coil in it. I'll show you that when Xander gets here towards the end of the video or whatever. And there's a bunch more links of copper and everything. This doesn't have a copper coil in it. This is a block off plate because the coil's in there. But it's got a pump motor and everything. Oh, I left my Sawzall out in the rain. Yesterday it was raining on and off all day. Kind of a failure. But yeah, guys, look at this. So the last couple days we've been working and loading this stuff on the trailer. Picked up a bunch of batteries yesterday. This trailer is heavy. Electric motors. More electric motors. More batteries. Starters. Alternators. AC compressors. Some stainless steel. 9 aluminum wheels. Some of these are big chrome wheels. And the ones like that are a bunch of Mazda wheels. And then we got some clean ACR. No, I do not cut these down and pull that off. The copper is way too thin. You want to do a test on it and see if it's worth it? Try it. Weigh the whole thing. And then cut these off and then weigh it on your scale. I don't know, man. It's not worth cutting your hands up. I'd rather just move on. Bad enough I got to break things down the way I do. And then the whole back of about half the trailer back, about 6 feet of it, you see all the ACR. And yes, they are dirty. I don't even clean them. Last time I got $1.93 a pound for my dirty ACRs. So I know prices went down a little bit, but it's not worth it for me to clean, man. I had so much stuff to do this week. I didn't even want to get that done. Yeah, it's been so crazy, guys. And you can't tell from the video, but it's been raining every morning, so it's been humid as hell every morning. And it's just been miserable balls weather. Like, I mean, by the time 10 o'clock comes, the shirt is sweated through. And yesterday we had to get that generator and get it on the trailer, pull the copper out of it, which I'll show you in the shed here in a minute. And it was just miserable. And we had to drag it up a hill. It took 3 of us guys, drag it up a hill. I was pushing so hard my feet were slipping out of my shoes. That's how hard I was pushing. It's just insane, you know. It was for one of my good plumbing and heating guys, so I didn't charge him anything. You know, I got a brass radiator. Oh, there's 3 brass radiators in here too. I got a big brass radiator out of it. I got a starter, another battery, about 10 pounds of copper, 12 pounds of copper wire I pulled out, which I'll show you guys. So it paid off for itself. Let me get my keys. All right, guys, so now we're in the shop. As you see, there's nothing in here. There's a little bit of wire and stuff, but everything's on that trailer ready to rock and roll, except for these couple pieces of copper. I get time later today, I'll strip that epoxy off. Here's the brass I have to bring in. A decent sized 50-gallon can. I mean, it's probably 120 pounds, something like that. So I've just been working and breaking stuff down, and here's my copper. So I cleaned that one. I had a can't think of it. Another copper pool heater, and then this piece of copper and this piece of copper came out of that generator. Now this is a 96-gallon toter that you can barely tip. It's probably 300 pounds in here, I'd say. And here's all the other wire that came out of that generator. I threw it in the #1 bin. We'll see what they say. But it was quite a chunk of wire that came out of that. I mean, who doesn't like that? But yeah, there's a couple pieces that are questionable for #1. Yeah, it's their job to pick it out, right? You motherfucker. Inside joke. But yeah, guys, so it's just been processing. See, it's pulling all that casing off of this. It's been a lot. I'll tell you guys, man, it's been rough this week. You know, there's a couple things I didn't even do yet, and I still have a bunch of stuff I still have to clean today. So my goal today is to clean up the final little bit of stuff, get these copper bins on that trailer, get the stuff out of my truck, get that last little bit of copper and stuff, and yeah, make a trip to the scrapyard tomorrow in the morning. You know, there's still like random pieces of copper. I still have 2 more of these head units. There's a couple more pieces of copper and brass, more copper here. There's another one of those dehumidifiers. That's got to get taken apart. There's a coil in that and a sealed unit compressor in there. But yeah, that's what I'm going to work with today, guys. So I'm going to show you guys what I get that's in the car, in here. I'll show you guys that stuff when I get a chance. But stick with the video. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm close to 7,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're new, please, please subscribe. That's all I ask. And leave a comment of where you're from or whatever, or if I'm doing a good job, or you know what things you scrap and what you like to scrap, and how's the weather been. Just stay in the comment section, because I've been commenting a lot now. I'll be going on vacation next week. I'll be gone for 10 days, so I'll just be posting random stupid things on my channel. But yeah, this is kind of like the end of the week before I go on vacation for a week. So we'll see how much money we can make tomorrow. Alright, guys, so now we're getting the stuff out of the back. Working on getting a can together for some copper and stuff. But I want to show you, this is one of those indirect blue tanks. I'm going to cut this pipe off here. Take these bolts out. There's a giant copper coil in it. I've showed you guys before, but for you new guys, I keep showing these. So I'm going to cut it here, and we'll deal with that later. Cut that off, and we'll take that off and see what's in there. Alright, guys, as you see, I got all that trimmed off. Now I'll just buzz this stuff out, guys. 13 millimeter. Did I miss one? Yep, there's one underneath there. Alright, guys, in real time. Oh, dropping my phone time. Ah, shit. It's cocked in there, Xander. Can you? It's like the birth of a copper baby. Oh, look at my baby. Oh, baby. You're so cute. Got nothing to say, Xander? He's like, what the fuck? Yeah. How many pounds you say that is? 25. Yeah, they're about 15, 18 pounds in the copper. And then this is all solid brass, you can see. And brass fittings on there, so it's a pretty good chunk of change. The rest of the tank is just shit, but nice. Alright guys, so we managed to get all that stuff loaded up on the trailer, as you see. The boiler, I just threw it on here. I'm not separating it. Got those oil tanks. I got a whole can of copper and goodies. Oh my god, is it heavy. Sandy, you want to grab the other side of this? Dude, that's heavy, ain't it? There's probably about 150 pounds of stuff in there. Some of it's not copper, though. There was a couple extra pieces we picked up. But my neighbor was moving out, and the guardian didn't take the garbage she put at her new house. So she said she has a couch and some other stuff at the house she's moving from. So I got to go make a garbage run real quick. Never a dull moment. So we're going to go do this real quick. Figure out what I'll charge her, and I'll show you guys what I'm picking up there. It turns from scrap to garbage removal to... I'm already sweating. Alright guys, I didn't film at their house, but we took all this garbage. There was a couch, bunch of stuff. So I loaded it in the truck. The landfill's only right down the road here, about 2 or 3 miles. But the my neighbor gave a washer and dryer, like one of those mini washer and dryer stackable for like a camper. So Xander has a trailer that has a small door, so they gave it to us brand new. I'll show you when we come back, dude. So that's awesome. They gave it to us. Now he got a washer and dryer for his house. See, that's why I like going out here and scrapping, man. People give you good shit. You know, they can't use it in their new house. They wanted a full size that they're moving into. So that's perfect, bro. Never even used. Wait till you see this, guys, when I show you. All right, guys. I got that whole can done. Xander's doing the last piece of this air conditioning line set. Some pretty stuff. So look at that. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the washer and dryer, but we were just trying to hurry and get it done to grab lunch. But yeah, look at that. A whole 96-gallon toter of number 1 and a whole toter of number 2. So we're going to load this up, and here's my brass. Get my sawzall out the way. Half a can of brass. Well, there's no handle on that side, Xander. That's going to suck. Look at that. All nice yellow brass. These are the ends I cut off that rad. Look at that. Oh, I didn't pull the gasket out of that. You motherfucker. We're going to load this up, guys. And like I said, guys, we're bringing this stuff in tomorrow. So I'm going to have part 2. This is going to be part 1 of the Great Scrap Haul, we'll call it. I don't know. I'll come up with some cheesy name or something. But yeah, guys, we're going to load this up, and I'll show you what the trailer looks like. Alright, guys, and just like that, we're ready for tomorrow. Everything hooked up. Got the toter. Look at all that. That's nice. What's that? That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Just taking some screenshots, guys. Alright. Alright, guys, so that's it. The bucket of brass, aluminum wheels, sealed units, electric motors, some starters, alternators, air conditioners, condensers. It's just a nice pile. I got some stainless steel, got some car batteries. You know, like I said, all my ACRs are dirty. I got some brass radiators, old car rads I took apart. And that's going to end this video, guys. Or does it? This is going to be part 1, guys. Tomorrow's going to be the big payoff with this stuff. I'm going to message Aiden Stanton. He's probably not going to be there tomorrow, the son. Let's let them know I'll be there first thing in the morning so we can get all this done. And then after that, after I do this tomorrow, another guy messaged me. He's got a 0-turn rider, a riding tractor, a couple push mowers, and some other stuff. So this trailer will be empty, and I'll go get that stuff. And then I'm going to bring that to my buddy John's. And then I'm on vacation for 9 days straight, guys. So, yeah, this is going to be one of these epic scrap loads that I do. And I went to the scrapyard, guys. Look at that. I went to the scrapyard on the 14th, I think it was. So today's being August 1st, you know, and I didn't have quite as much as this. I mean, I had the wheels, I just didn't do them. But I made $3,000 on that load. So, yeah, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is part 1. Part 2, we're going to go to the scrapyard, and I'll show you how I bring all this stuff in and how we scale it and get paid and everything. And then we'll count our money, guys. See you in the next video, guys.